All right, my people, welcome back onto this channel. Well, this is another one reaching us. Pray for MC Oluomo because he is about to be jailed. This is so serious. This one is just reaching us on our table. Well, MC Oluomo, Governor Yaya Bello to face Human Rights Commission over threat against Igbos. Well, this is another strong one reaching us. Well, onto this, the National Human Rights Commission. All right, onto this, the NHRC has disclosed plans to summon the Lagos State Park Management Committee Chairman Musiliu Akinsoya, popularly known as MC Oluomo, over the alleged threat he issued against Igbos. Well, onto this one, Nigeria News records that in a viral video, MC Oluomo was captured threatening Igbo people living in Lagos State not to come out during last Saturday's election if they are unwilling to vote for the All Progressives Congress (APC). Although he later denied the threat, the governorship election was marked by intimidation and violence by hoodlums across Lagos State. Also, Governor Yaya Bello of Kogi State was captured on video where he appeared to have used some inciting words against his political opponent in the state. The State Commissioner for Information, Kingsley Fawu, has reportedly denied the utterances of the governor. Meanwhile, addressing newsmen on the preliminary report of the National Human Rights Commission election observers on the March 18 governorship and the state houses of assembly elections on Sunday, the executive secretary of the commission, Tony Ojukwu-San, also hinted that Kogi State Governor Yaya Bello will also be invited to appear before an investigative panel of the commission over alleged violent and then inciting statement. Well, meanwhile, the NHRC boss said Bello will be invited to explain his statement. Ojukwu said the commission during the election process monitored, among others, issues relating to the conduct of law enforcement and the security personnel, hate speech, election related sexual and then gender-based violence, and vote buying. Meanwhile, the NHRC boss said the hitches and then irregularities recorded in the presidential election and threat of violence prior to the elections are some factors responsible for the voter apathy recorded during the governorship and then houses of assembly elections. He said the overall report from our monitors showed that INEC officials and then materials arrived relatively early across the country. Our field monitors reported that 7% of polling officials arrived between 6 a.m. and then 7 a.m., while 40% of the officials arrived between 7 a.m. and 8 a.m. However, 4% of INEC officials came after 10 a.m., leading to delay in some polling units. Additionally, our monitors reported that voting materials arrived on time in most polling units, with 37% arriving between 7 a.m. and then 8 a.m., and 40% arriving between 8 a.m. and then 9 a.m. 13% of materials arrived between 9 a.m. and then 10 a.m., while 5% arrived after 10 a.m. The NHRC also charged security agencies to investigate the attack on the Arise News crew at Elegushi Palace, as well as other incidents of violence, and then bring perpetrators to book. The commission condemned the killing of thugs in Lagos, Katsina, and then Benue State Labour Party agents in Lagos, adding that elections are not war and no life should be lost in the process of elections. He said it was observed that the role of law enforcement in maintaining order during the elections was generally positive and then commendable, but however noted that there were some incidents of extrajudicial killings, crowd control, and then collusion with political parties. All right, my brother, my sister, this one is another serious one that is reaching us right now. Well, it's so unfortunate that we are actually experiencing this in this country. Well, a lot of people do have actually, on their own part, have made it clear that as far as Lagos election is concerned, there were a lot of killings against this one happened against the Labour Party. This is so serious. And then I just finished watching a video right now where the APC talks invaded the polling unit of the Labour Party and burnt down a lot. In fact, they burnt down every materials. Voting materials. This is so serious. Well, my brother, my sister, right now, what exactly is going on? Should this be a thing of do or die? Should this continue? And then when the people are actually coming out that we don't have anyone to support us in this country, that we should go our separate ways, some set of people are still making us to understand that we are one. Well, my concern right now is that why should we be killing ourselves simply because we want to get to the next level? And then exactly what it is. We don't need to kill ourselves. We don't need to kill another human being because we want to get power. Oh my goodness, this is so serious. Well, until this majority of people are still reacting, and then according to what had been gathered, says MC Oluomo, your death is near. Shebi na Igbo, you dey toy with, no wahala. All right, so and then someone is saying that they should not summon him. The DSS should arrest MC Oluomo for his threat. He said it and then he did it. All right, and then this is another strong one. Well, may the soul of the innocent souls that were killed at that polling unit, may their soul rest in perfect peace. Oh my goodness, I pray that the good Lord give the family of the departed fortitude to bear the loss. But this is so painful. What exactly is going on? No wonder the candidate of the Labour Party made it clear that if Lagos catches fire, that they should hold Sanwo-Olu, MC Oluomo responsible. Yes, because right now a lot of people were in panic mode as at that yesterday. A lot of things actually happened, and then thank God some set of people were actually able to video what happened. They were able to record what happened. This is so serious. What is going on? I'll always say this. Well, one thing for sure is that everybody needs to be very prayerful. There must be peace in the land. Everyone needs to be very prayerful because right now only God knows what is going to happen after now. Some set of people are like, I beg you, nothing they happen. No, some will don't win. All right, well, the fact remains that we all need to be careful. We all need to be vigilant, and then we should know if this same one Nigeria they are talking about can still lead us right. Well, and then the Yoruba Nation agitators on their own side, I so much love their spirit. Even when their Yoruba man is winning, they are still making us understand that forget it, oh, Yoruba Nation no going back. No, she knew. Well, and then right now, I think we still have some good people who actually want the best for themselves because they believe that provided the 1999 constitution remains, that a lot of things will still go wrong. Yes, exactly what they have said so far. That provided this same 1999 constitution remains there, a lot of things will still go down. So that is why we all need to be very prayerful because some set of people actually they have seen it. They have seen what will happen after some years. Somebody was explaining the fact that okay, let's just assume that let's take it that the president-elect Atinubu rules 4 years or let's say 8 years. That after that same 8 years, definitely the power will still go back to the north because it is their constitution that everybody will still work on. They will still work with. So right now, what exactly are we actually even saying? That's to tell you that some set of people actually know what is going on. They actually know what they are talking about. Well, my brother, my sister, this is exactly what it is. Yoruba Nation are going back. Exactly what the people are still talking about. What more can we say onto this, my people? Meanwhile, let me have your own take on this, and remember to subscribe for more updates if you are new on this channel. All right, thanks and God bless.